This is a nice, quick and easy one. Not half hour. Isn't it good? Doesn't it get you? See, that's why you need to see it at a live event. I'm in this funny place where sometimes I think, oh, what you're doing promoting yourself, because that self-promotion's like of the ego, and somebody who's truly advanced, like the Dalai Lama, is really, really humble. Yeah? And when I go, rah, 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 look at this, that's not really humble, is it? But overriding that for me is people need to know this is possible. Not only through me, but through other people. Yeah? We need more healers. Yeah? And we need to stop putting billions of dollars into pharmaceutical drugs that don't cure anything. Yeah? We could put all that money into education, couldn't we? Or housing. We could house people. You know, it's a crazy world. Right, so what's your first name?
Prakesh.
Right. I'm not trying to say that. Prakesh. Prakesh. Right, got it. And tell us what happened. It was a fall a few years ago.
I tripped, walking up the stairs, I tripped and I banged literally everything in front.
Yeah.
This wrist, I can't lift anything heavy. I've been told to stay away from lifting
Oh,
anything
right.
heavy.
He can fix that. He's just looked at that and said, I can fix that. That's good.
And the right elbow,
Yeah.
I cannot lift anything heavy either. If
Right.
I'm cleaning, I can't do it for long.
Oh, well, I don't know if that should take that away. I think not being able to clean is a good thing. All right.
Not for me.
All right. And then with the shoulder,
The neck hasn't been right.
All
I can
right.
feel it's out.
you can feel it's out.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And I
Right.
can't sleep well.
Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Now for sleep, I've got two things, guys. The purple powder is excellent for sleep. You take it first thing in the morning, it'll give you energy during the day, but when it comes to sleep, you'll find that you wake up in the morning feeling refreshed. You'll have forgotten what that feels like. As you get more experience with the purple powder, you can take it just before bedtime. If you take it just before bedtime and your brain isn't active thinking about things you're worrying about, you will get the best night's sleep of your life. I kid you not, it is incredible. If you have trouble getting to sleep, then on one of my CDs, the Healing Meditations, there is a really good track there for sleep. And usually what's happening is in our heads we're thinking, I'll never get to sleep, I didn't get to sleep last night, it's been 3 nights now, I've not had to sleep. And then you say negative stuff to yourself in your head. And so instead on that track it says, you know, recognize, acknowledge that you're ready for sleep. Acknowledge that it's been a busy day, the pillow is comfortable, the bed is soft or comfortable, and it's some good self-talk and some really relaxing music, and it will help you get to sleep. You might need to play it through 2 or 3 times, but it will help you get a really good night's sleep also. As the sound goes in, it makes the cells of your body vibrate. When we went to school, we were probably taught about atoms and molecules. That's Newtonian physics. Now the science is quantum physics. We now know that we're made of energy. And we're all sat in energy. We're all sat in each other's energetic space at the moment. And energy is being transferred, not just in words, but in terms of the consciousness of the beings that are working through me. That is being transferred to you as well. And so in the days ahead, you're likely to find yourself feeling happier, more curious about things, more resilient emotionally. Now, Prakesh, any sensation for you? What's happening?
I felt very hot all of a sudden. I'm always feeling hot.
Yes.
So it was more than that.
It was more than that, and it's not particularly hot in you, it's verging towards cool, isn't it?
I'm actually very hot.
But you're really hot. Okay, so that means blood is going wherever it needs to, the blood is taking in the nutrients, getting rid of waste matter. Every cell in your body, whether it's an eye, whether it's a toe, needs to take in nutrients, get rid of waste matter. If you can get that function working better in your bodies, you get well. That's what the purple powder does. It helps you get your nutrients in better. A lot of vitamins and minerals that people take, the molecule size is too big. It's just going down the toilet, guys, a waste of money. Now just try your left wrist hand, Prakesh, just see how that's feeling.
The pain that was here, that seems to be gone, but I've got to lift something.
Yeah, let's,
Heavy
I'm thinking my laptop might be. That's the heaviest thing I can think that's standing. Don't drop it away.
I'll try not to. Yeah, the pain's not there.
Yeah, excellent.
Corner.
Oh my God.
Brilliant.
I couldn't lift that before.
No, that's good. Hey, right, so now what am I doing? That side is more the arm. Okay, yeah, cool. So I don't have to concentrate on the healing. I do need to be very fully present. And I do need to hold in my heart a sincere desire for you to be well. But other than that, it's not me doing the healing. It's the beings that I work with, 17 different guides, who are aligned with the will of God. So I got told off a few years ago, about 10 years ago. I just got my mediumship TV series. I got my 4 books. Not written a book for 10 years. I'm writing one at Christmas. It's called We Are Sick, and I'll give you details of that when that's out. And that comes from years ago, within the tribes that we used to live in. When a child got sick, the family would go to the witch doctor and say, we are sick. Yet one person in a tribe doesn't just randomly get sick. It's about the environment that they're in. Yeah? You know, a lot of the kids that don't want to go to school because they're being bullied or they're not fit in, they might not be bullied, but they might not have a sense of belonging there. They sort of make themselves sick. Yeah? You know, they don't know they're doing it. It's a subconscious thing, but it's, I've got a tummy ache, I've got a headache, I don't want to go to school today. But it's because they're not feeling happy at school. Yeah? So again, this right arm is bringing energy in, so I do need to pay attention. I work with beings that are that are aligned with the will of God, because 10 years ago I got that telling off when I was in Abidjania, which is where John of God is, where these entities work, and they basically said I had no discernment. I was just working with any spirit that asked for help, rather than working with the spirits that didn't have personal motives, the spirits that are working for the highest good of humanity. Right, now just try this arm.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Seems good. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And just try turning your head as well. Well, looks good as gold to me. Is it catching still a little bit somewhere?
No, it's not. It's
No,
actually
excellent.
gone. I thought.
Yeah, good. Right, so interval time. But before we break for the interval,